Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 9 of Arrow. Yeah, so last episode, well, it appears like, Oliver and Helena are going to be taking a temporary break. After it didn't get to last, unfortunately, too long. Obviously, Helena's dad ended up getting captured now by the police and he's going to be locked up basically for eternity, right? Is what they alluded to. I don't think we're going to really be seeing him back. But obviously, Helena aimed to... she wanted to take her own revenge. And that's what Oliver, of course, had tried to stop her from that entire episode. It caused the two to, like I said, have this falling out now. Also because she simultaneously, of course, saw that there was still something going on between Oliver and Laurel, right? And we know that things are gonna, remain complicated there. So I can't wait to see where that all goes. But that being said, we're gonna have to wait and see exactly where we go with this particular episode. I'm assuming we're going after a new guy and stuff. And again, we will be taking kind of a temporary break when it comes to this particular storyline and Helena as a character. I actually wonder at what point we're gonna be seeing her back again. But maybe it is going to happen sooner rather than later, to be fair. I could be wrong about it, right? Simultaneously, what I'm most fascinated by right now is Walter really... like making progress, right? Walter actually finding another copy of that book, which is interesting because that tells you, like, there's several of these books out there for some reason. What's that about? What is that about in the first place? How was it that Oliver's dad ended up getting his hands on one of those? Well, presumably because he was, like, kind of involved, right? And he wanted something to be done about it, is always how I read that. But, it's weird, man. I mean, we know that, like, Tommy's dad is supposed to be kind of at the helm of it, right? He was the one in the car that Moira, Oliver's mom, talked to. Did I interpret it correctly, by the way, that Oliver's mom tried to kind of talk Walter out of it or something? Like, she actually gave him an explanation already. Probably one that we didn't see, right? About that, like, the boat that she had salvaged and that she kept there in the warehouse, because obviously Walter found out about it and stuff, right? And so she had to basically come up with, like, an excuse or whatever. But Walter obviously still remains suspicious, and he's been, with the help of Felicity now, really making some progress there, and essentially, he's starting to get pretty close, which is obviously a bad sign, I will say. I mean, what that tells me is, like, Walter himself is going to be in danger as a consequence, right? And, let's hope that Oliver manages to save him in the end from the type of trouble that he's getting himself into. But it wouldn't surprise me if, like, by the end of this season, Walter is going to be done for. Like, he's basically right now, with him getting as close as he is, he's, like, on my personal suspect list when it comes to characters getting killed off, I guess. Is what I mean to say, right? It's like, when you're getting that close, that... nothing good can come out of it, but who's to say? We're gonna have to find out, guys. For now, let's dive into episode 9 of Arrow. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions to the show, you'll be able to get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, of course, along with early access to all the Flash episode reactions. I post my full-length reactions there if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into episode 9 of Arrow. The Fall of Adam Hunt. Damn, man, it's been a while. That was the first episode.
Look, all I'm doing is looking to get something going again. Yeah, I know.
This is him though, right?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Oh, they're coming for him. He's fucked.
When you come back for another pound of flesh, you're gonna be disappointed, pal. Thanks to you.
Ooh. Oh. Is this Helena? Yo, this was not Arrow's doing though, was it? Who is this bowman?
Cross 3 names off your father's list this week alone.
Yeah, well, some of these guys are just giving it up now. All I gotta do is pay him a visit.
Seems the vigilante's reputation is beginning to precede him.
Okay, so was it actually, like, Oliver's doing? I'm really not too sure, especially with the way that they were, like, hiding his face or whatever. It didn't seem to be the same outfit, did it? Like, I think they're just trying to trick me.
Gotta take my nephew over to the mall so he can let Santa know what he wants for Christmas.
Christmas? I didn't even realize.
Probably because you've been logging in so many hood hours ever since that thing with Helena.
I meant...
Man.
There were no holidays on the island. It's just every day was...
Oh, yeah.
How do I stay alive?
Yeah, it's easy to forget about those kinds of things. They suddenly seem, you know, completely detrimental, of course.
My dad threw a party every year, and he would put a Christmas tree in every room. The whole mansion smelled like... it smelled like Christmas.
Maybe you can give the list a rest and just enjoy the holidays with your family. Besides, I hear St. Nick has a list of his own. I wager
Dude.
you're on the nice column.
Yeah, celebrating Christmas for him is just going to be completely traumatic now, I guess, right? If, like, the first thing he thinks of when he thinks of Christmas is his dad, that's problematic.
Where the hell have you been? I ran out of food and water days ago. Hey, where are you going?
What are you saying? Was my guy supposed to be responsible for keeping you alive? I'm pretty sure, you know, like, he wanted that to, well, to leave that up to you, I guess, right, Oliver? That's what survival is all about.
He's the one who tied me up and had me tortured. All because he was looking for you. He would have killed me if you didn't show up.
Then you kill him?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think he's prepared to do that.
He has a plane. A way for you off this island.
I mean, that's not how Oliver got off the island, though. Like, we know that the way he eventually got off was, like, yeah, making that sign for a couple of, you know, like, people passing by or whatever, right? On a boat.
What's the occasion?
Mom and Walter are having a dinner party with some big muckety mucks. Best night of my life.
Dude, is Walter, like, trying to gain intel while he's at it? Like, is he asking them suspicious questions? Oh, God, I'm so worried for him, honestly.
All joking aside, Commissioner, crime is down for the first time in 5 years.
That's because of the changes my department has implemented.
Or perhaps it's because the vigilantes' activities have had a chilling effect on the city's criminals.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, 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 look at him standing up for Oliver.
I think
Well,
the
for the
vigilante
arrow.
needs a better code name than the Hood, or the Hood Guy.
I agree. How about Green Arrow?
Lame.
Tuh. Yeah, because nobody's officially calling him that yet, right? But what the fuck? Like, it's the dude over here that came up with it? He just did.
I'm in the middle of a dinner party, Miss Smoke, so I hope this is of some importance.
I guess that depends how you define important.
Dude.
See, most people would consider finding a list of names written in subsonic ultraviolet invisible ink important.
But then I already know about that, don't I?
Did you know 7 of the names on the list are guys the vigilante has had in his crosshairs? That is, if Bo's had crosshairs, which they don't.
Yo, he really is about to put all this together, man. But does he like, is Tommy's dad actually on that list himself? Does he realize he's having dinner with some of the names actually on there right now?
It is a rather long list, Felicity, so I would expect there to be some overlap.
Like Doug Miller. Mr. Miller may end up getting an arrow in his stocking because he's on the list.
I mean, what? Are you just gonna be there to witness it, or are you gonna like try saving him?
I'm sorry. Something's come up.
Is everything okay?
The vigilante has struck again. He just put an arrow in Adam Hunt.
That's is that news to Oliver too? I think it is, right? Is it supposed to have just happened, literally? Because in that case, I mean, Oliver's right here.
I really do need to take this call as my contractor. Excuse me.
Yo, everybody's busy. Oh shit, man.
The Hood Guy. That's what I thought at first. But these black arrows aren't consistent with his MO.
I was gonna
And
say.
neither is the fact that the Hood took Hunt for $40 million a few months ago. Doesn't make sense to kill him now.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, those arrow designs, I already thought, like, nah, that's not the kind of areas that Oliver used, but, you know, I just couldn't be sure.
We're dealing with a copycat.
Copycat, huh? That's the copycat right there, listening in? Was that Oliver? I literally couldn't tell, man. Fucking hell.
Who would kill Adam Hunt with an arrow? Me other than you.
Set up, maybe.
You mean someone looking to cover up killing Hunt by making it look like the work of the Hood?
Whoever he was, he's good. The grouping on Hunt's chest was tight. It's a compound bow.
I mean, is that like a good thing or is that a bad thing? You know what I mean? Like, is that a good... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he knows that... Surely he knows that Oliver is going to get away with it. anyway, right? So it's like, okay, he might have just tried to... He literally just... I mean, he might have wanted to kill Adam Hunt for his own intentions, the person who did. And just, yeah, blame it on the arrow, I guess, right? The hood, whatever we want to call him. And then that way not get caught.
So what are you gonna do?
What anyone does when they need help. Call a cop.
Quentin Lance.
Okay. Laurel's dad, huh? I guess I really should just call him by Lance. Evidence? Yo, how is he getting a call on this straight away?
You told Commissioner Nudo Cerdo that you might be dealing with a copycat.
Another Archer, which makes me your best bet to take him down.
But I need your help. I need one of the arrows from his murder.
Yeah, we're pretty good at pulling down laid off evidence. Thanks.
Not like I am.
I can do things the police can't. Go places they won't.
Interesting.
Like I said.
So he wants to basically get to the bottom of it himself, I guess, right? I actually genuinely wonder now, would he start calling himself the Arrow, literally to kind of, you know, maybe to put a target on, like, on Tommy's dad or whatever, you know, because he came up with that name and everybody's going to suspect him?
Adam Hunt. He was murdered last night by the vigilante.
I've been concerned by the idea that the vigilante might target an employee or officer of this company. Security red flag to you.
Oh, this is the guy, huh? Who is this guy, to be fair? I don't think I've seen him yet.
You got me. From what I've read, this vigilante only goes after white-collar criminals.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't decide to branch out.
Nah, but Walter, it's kind of sus that you know who he's going after, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna, you know, explain that away?
Hey, Thea.
Hi, Shane. This is my brother, Oliver.
Nice to meet you,
Oh.
Thea's brother. With the food on that island.
She's got a boyfriend now? Future to be boyfriend?
How do you know that Shane guy?
We rob banks and smoke crack together.
You were gonna tell me why we're not having the annual Christmas party.
When you and Dad disappeared, by the time Christmas rolled around, none of us felt much like celebrating, so we kind of skipped Christmas that year.
Yep, and that's basically stated tradition, I guess. I mean, it's just like Oliver said, though. It's like, you know, he no longer wants to celebrate Christmas in the first place. At least that's how I interpreted it, you know, because it reminds him of his dad, you know? What's so bad about it?
And it's really fine, so...
No. No, it's really not.
Yeah, okay. Maybe he's more thinking of we should be celebrating it as a reminder of him. You know what I mean? To do honor to him.
I thought I would throw the Queen Christmas party.
You?
I know that I haven't been the son, or the stepson, or the brother that all of you deserve, especially lately. But this feels like the right moment to start making up for lost time.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to me how he so desperately feels this need to suddenly, you know, like put things right again, or I don't know how to put it, like just go back to the usual old ways. What's the reason for that, honestly?
I say yes. Yes, okay. I will take care of everything. You don't have to do anything. Just show up, look fantastic, and bring some Christmas cheer, okay?
Okay.
I guess to help cure the mom's depression a little bit, huh? And yeah, and for Thea to kind of go back to normal is what he figures. Just for his family to cheer up again.
I saw it when my man tortured you. You wouldn't give up your friend. Do you even know what this island really is?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. A prison? What's that supposed to mean?
The Chinese military operated this island as a penitentiary for criminals deemed so dangerous they couldn't be safely incarcerated on the mainland. When the military shut the program down, my unit came in and disposed of all the inmates, with the exception of 2. Your friend was one of them.
Wait, so they're still supposed to be like walking around here? So the guy over here, the Asian guy, is supposed to be one of them? I mean, did they trap him in some kind of building on this island? Or was the island itself literally just used as the prison? I mean, you'd figure they'd always be able to, you know, find a means to escape regardless, though, right?
Who was the other?
You met him. He presided over your interrogation.
He
tortured me. You had information I needed. What would you do in my position? What would you do to capture the man who'd slaughtered dozens of people?
Interesting. Okay. So that actually explains all the military personnel that we've been seeing, right? They're here actually to capture the two guys, including our own sort of tutor.
Douglas Miller came to see me today. Quite concerned. He said your husband interrogated him, but his questions suggested a knowledge he shouldn't have of the list.
Dude, that's what I'm fucking saying, man. Walter, what are you doing, man? What are you doing even telling him? Like, I don't get it. You're getting yourself into fucking trouble.
Let me talk to him.
I think we're past the point of conversation, Moira.
We're gonna off him.
But your family isn't staying away from me, which means something must be done about it. Don't you agree?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
And
man.
I'll handle it.
I guess what I'm wondering is
how?
Whether it's time for our associate to handle it.
How does she figure handle it? You know what I mean? Like she's not here saying like, oh, I'll be the one to off him. She's thinking still of a different method, I would guess, right? But clearly those kinds of methods, well, the non-lethal weapons methods, let's say, are no longer all too effective.
$70 million isn't worth getting an arrow through the chest. And you can tell him if he's got a problem with that, he can...
Wow, I so saw that coming. You talk about arrows through your chest, you're getting one. Fucking hell, look at this guy. Yo, what is that design that he has? Look at my guy over here. He looks like a fucking super villain. This is crazy, coming straight out of Star Wars.
We tell the press the Hood did this. Hunt's murder is a page 10 story at best.
You want me to ignore a serial killer?
Just catch one of these psychos. I don't care which one. That is a direct order from your commanding officer.
Well, you can forget it then.
Yo, I love it. My man is standing up for the truth.
It's forgotten.
I respect that.
And you are off this case, Sergeant. Effective immediately.
Yeah. So the police chief is more interested, well, I guess that's what he is, right? But he's like more interested in keeping the public calm. Whereas, you know, Lance over here, like he just wants to do right by what's actually happening, which is, of course, always the best way to go about things. Because the way I look at it, it's the truth that calms the public.
There's a heating vent on the corner of O'Neill and Adams. You will find what you're after there. I'm trading away just about everything I believe in here because it's the only way I've got to get this bastard.
Yeah.
We got through Christmas. And then, copycat or not, I'm coming after you.
Oh, shit. Nah, but he's giving Oliver the opportunity to actually investigate who's truly behind it all. I like that, man, because, you know, I'm kind of just waiting for us to be on friendly terms, eventually. I feel like that's bound to happen.
Hey?
Don't you knock?
It's not the ladies' room.
Right.
Oh, God. Yo, the fucking tiles. What Windows version was that? Was that just Windows 8? I think so, right? Fucking terrible, though.
Anyway, it's Steve's birthday next weekend, and I wanted to buy him some arrows. Thing is, he gets these special custom-made arrows, and I have no idea where he gets them. I was hoping you could find out where this came from. Careful.
I shall make sure to find out. Don't you worry.
According to Sagittarius Company records, that particular arrow is part of a bundle shipment sent to this address.
You're remarkable.
Thank you for remarking on it.
And Merry Christmas.
I'm Jewish.
Happy Hanukkah.
I like that dynamic a lot. It's very, yeah, how should I put this? Like it's pretty sort of timid. I guess it's the right word to use, or like, you know, they don't have the most crazy you know, like shits and giggles type of conversations with each other, right? It's just like very subtle. Yeah, and low key, like I said, but you know, that, I mean, that's kind of their characters, you know? Like they really do suit each other in that way.
A tip line has been set up and a reward will be offered to anyone who aids the authorities in the capture of this madman.
It isn't him, is it?
We are all frustrated with the crime.
The man in the hood, he didn't kill those people.
This violence has gone on.
You're the one that said he was a monster.
That is why
Yeah, but he was protecting me.
all of its resources
It's different.
to the
I mean, God, you know, I need to go back honestly, and this is the thing. Like, you need to keep track of basically all the episodes you've watched, right? But I'm trying to figure out how many people that we've gone after have we actually like flat out killed. Maybe nobody actually, right? Because what Oliver does is he kind of just like, yeah, he robs from those people, right? And he gives to the poor, as they put it or whatever, right? We saw that, I think, with Adam Hunt. Was Adam Hunt the one that we used the arrow from that was like hacking into his bank account or whatever, right? And then stole the money or something like that. And then now obviously he ends up getting killed. So the guy that's doing it is trying to paint Oliver in a bad light, though, obviously, by killing those people, which Oliver actually wouldn't do. Oh boy.
Merry Christmas, sir. How are you?
Proficient with firearms.
Is that a threat?
Something is holding you back. The Queens are having a last-minute Christmas party, and I would like for you to be my +1. I was looking through some old photographs, and I found this.
Bad enough you're friends with this guy, Dean. Now he's your... what?
I don't know what he is, but he's not wrong.
Wow.
Something is holding me back.
Huh, so I guess Lance also really can't stand him, huh? I mean, honestly, like, he's... Yeah, like, Tommy, I'm starting to sort of warm up to his character, you know what I mean? Like, I always thought he was kind of a good for nothing, if you get what I'm saying, right? And even he realized that about himself. But recently, I mean, he's really stepping up his responsibility and stuff, right? Not just when it comes to Laurel and just, you know, trying to treat her real nicely, but like himself as well.
It's you, me, and Sarah.
What?
Yeah, he really did that just for them. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's thinking about others now, not himself anymore. Dude. Oh, great shots, man. Oh. Arrow's still there. Oh, fuck. Closing him in. Is he gonna be showing up? What the fuck is this machine? Run. Bad sign. Oh. Damn. Wow. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I figured that thing was going to be exploding. Okay, so a trap actually set up by our fake arrow guy, right? So he really does want Oliver dead.
Excuse me, Mrs. Queen. These are for you.
Wow, thank you. I'll go put this in water.
Is everything all right?
You and I should talk alone.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, what is a method of talking him out of it going to be, you know, assuming that that's actually what she's gonna do, right? She's feeling mighty uncomfortable here, knowing that Walter is getting way too damn close.
Everything okay between the two of you?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work itself out.
And Oliver can tell. At least that's good, because he needs to know. He's the only one that can actually protect Walter, truly.
So glad that both of you could make it. Merry Christmas, pal.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, man. Dude, their interactions are always fucking weird and awkward, right? Like, they're never gonna stop being like that. That's... Like, Tommy, honestly, you want to distance yourself completely from Oliver, though, if you want to be with Laurel, you know?
You lied to me.
An odd accusation coming from you.
I was gonna say, man.
Robert was my oldest friend. Do you take me for a man who wouldn't avenge his best friend's murder?
Yeah, I actually hadn't I hadn't even really considered that, but it's actually oddly, like, personal to him, right? Dude, I so remember back in the first episode when they introduced us to Walter and they go like, oh, you know, oh, he's your new dad now, Oliver. congratulations, I guess, right? And it's like, oh, you immediately suspect him and you think like, oh, he's been waiting to take over or something. But instead, I think he's always been fucking loyal. You know what I mean? Like, and he truly did care for Robert.
What was it all for?
For leverage.
Against whom? Against whom?
People you've made very angry.
Well, then let me help you fight them.
I can't fight them. I am them.
Wow.
I have tried so hard to convince myself that I'm not, and loving you.
Yeah, she's a part of it now.
Whatever you've done, and whoever these people are, time for lies is over. You need to tell me exactly what's going on.
Dude, but you already know that she is just in too deep. Like, there is no coming out of this. And again, I feel like this can't end without a bad fucking outcome, man.
Let's just get through the party. And I promise I will tell you everything.
Nah. Like, I'm telling you, I mean, usually I would kind of wait for, like, the season finale to suspect that, like, okay, yeah, this is where shit is going to happen. But I feel like Walter could die any fucking minute. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I truly do.
I've been wanting to move forward with him, but something's been holding me back. I keep making these excuses that it's my dad, it's my work, when really it's you. The last person that I expected to make me feel again has.
Dude. Yo, I don't get this anymore.
I'm happy. For both of you.
What was she saying there? Was she actually referring to Tommy? Was she referring to him? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna check this really.
But for 5 years, I was emotionally
You were through it because of him.
off because you had died.
Uh-huh.
The last person that I expected to make me feel again has.
I mean, she's talking about him, right? Like, she is talking about him, and he's just giving her a kiss, saying like, yeah, okay, like, she is saying you being alive has made me emotionally stable again, if like, yeah, I hope I'm saying that correctly, but like, okay, but now I'm with Tommy regardless, right? And like, again, I'm basically over it now. I can move on. But can you really?
Thea, I have something to tell you.
Oh no, oh no.
Hit the road.
Oh shit.
I didn't want a party. But you didn't care. Because you came down with the holiday blues. I've been trying to get you to open up for months. All this party is doing is bringing back memories I've been trying to forget. No matter how fancy the party is you throw, things will never be the way they used to be in our family.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, it's been a fucking traumatizing experience for her all around, right? And like, the only way I think to fix that is to actually give her a brand new future. Not this, not trying to make things seem like, oh, we're going back to the good old days, right? It's actually, no, here's something you can do from here on out. And again, that's why she needs to become part of our team. I'm 100% sure of that.
The other Archer moved to the next level. He's taking hostages. This just hit the news.
Happy Holocaust, Starling City. For the past 3 months, the city has been laid siege by a vigilante. I will kill one hostage every hour in the name of this vigilante until he surrenders himself to my authority.
Interesting. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so the other Bowman, let's call him that, is actually just trying to get Arrow gone, right?
Call your people. Tell them to bring the plane.
There's no need, Yao Fei. Do not think it convenient you captured me so easily.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, is this why Yao Fei died? Because he must have died in the meantime, right? Damn. I love how he's got the moves though. Like, compare his armor to my guy over here. It doesn't compare, but he's holding his own. Oh, they took him. Okay, thank God they took him, only. That means Oliver was bound to have rescued him, huh?
At the moment, there has been no sign of the vigilante as his 1-hour deadline nears.
Can you defuse one for HRT to use as a breach point?
Well, that's gonna take a while, and then he's gonna know which way we're coming in.
You got a better idea, Sergeant? Now would be a lovely time.
Oh, shit. There he is, man, coming in through the zip line again.
Get up on the roof.
What about?
I'll handle him. Move.
Hostages. You got 5 hostages on the roof. Repeat.
Yeah, what about fake Arrow? Oh, shit, here he is, man.
What do you want with me?
What any archer wants. To see who's better.
Nah, that's not it. This is not merely a test of skills. Like, I gotta prove myself by knowing I can take you down. Ooh. Yo. Damn, man. Try dodging all of that. Oh! Oh, shit! Yo, dude, he hit him in the back twice.
I know about the list, and the man who authored it wants you dead! They call you the Hood. Let's see what you look like without it.
Damn. Okay, wait, so he really, I mean, he does just work for, yeah, for Tommy's dad, I guess, right? On top of the list or whatever, but I was actually thinking for a second, could this be the same guy that we saw on the island with the weird, you know, two-colored mask or whatever, right? I mean, probably not, but he reminds me of him. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that somewhat caught his fall, but it still ain't pretty.
Dick. Help.
You know, that's all that was necessary for Diggle to come in and actually provide that help.
Are you all right? Oh, God, you look terrible.
Well, thank God you were wearing your helmet.
I told them how you were on a bike and the semi pulled right in front of you.
What were you even doing out?
Great excuse, Diggle. Thanks for that.
The truth is, I don't think any of us were at our best.
The real truth is, you wanted to have a party to bring us closer together. Well, here we are.
Man, I actually wonder what the conversation was like between Moira and Walter, though. Like, I wanna see what that was, assuming that they did have it.
I know that I've been hard on you. About being different from the way you were. But the truth is, I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago either.
So maybe we can just accept each other. Not for who we were, but for the people we are now.
Aww. Ah, dude, I like her so much. Obviously, she's gone a little bit off the deep end, you know, in recent time, and, you know, Oliver's completely right for, yeah, going after her for that, right, and trying to get her to change path. But there's a very wholesome side to it, too. Oh. Yo. Yo. Dude, honestly, I thought I recognized him actually when I saw his eyes. I was like, isn't that the fucking guy himself? That's actually perfect because that means that he's basically, yeah, he really is the counter Arrow.
I'm stepping into an elevator, so I'll probably lose you. I'll call you straight back. Hi.
Oh, no! Dude! Jesus, okay. Drugged. Man, I gotta say, the outcomes every single time are less drastic than I'd imagine. Same with the guy on the island or whatever, right? Being taken captive. He got drugged. Like, I was like, they're gonna fucking assassinate him on the spot.
In 6 months, the organization's vision of what this city should be will be complete.
Huh.
And you won't feel a thing, will you? Thousands of innocent people will be dead, and you'll feel nothing.
What the fuck?
It's not true.
Dude, what kind of fucking plan are we working on here? How will thousands of people die? What is my guy, like, what's the vision that he somehow managed to sell to her that she kind of seemed, or that she was on board with for a while, but she felt like, oh, everything we're doing is justified.
I'll feel a sense of accomplishment, and you'll have Walter back.
Yeah, no, suddenly it's worth it. Like, that's definitely a fair trade-off, right? Thousands of dead people, but at least we have Walter back.
When I confront somebody on the list, I tell them that they failed the city. But tonight it was me who failed.
All of our 5 hostages are home tonight with their families enjoying the holidays. Because of you, this guy, the other archer, he'll get his, and you'll give it to him.
I'm sure he will. It's just gonna take a little bit.
The other archer told me that somebody compiled the list. I always assumed it was my father.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't. That's exactly why there was like copies of it and stuff too, right? So it's like the organization itself actually knew about this list.
I think there's someone else out there. Someone who's more of a danger than the archer.
Huh.
And I am gonna take him down.
Yo. What a dramatic shot. I fucking love it. Yeah, fantastic, man. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.